Hi everyone, this is Dr. Lau. Welcome to the Data Science Workshop series. In this episode, I'm actually going to walk you through how do you set up a data science workspace using Python language. So come, let's follow me. So throughout the years, we have been using a lot of different tools like MATLAB, Weka, RapidMiner, and SAS. So those tools we have been using it for data mining, machine learning, clustering, and all the different types of data science related tasks. But as times go on, we move on to more data science activities. The more commonly discussed and used are actually Python and R. So what is the difference between Python and R? So if you go to online forums like Quora, Reddit, there's been a long debate between these two, okay, where you can find them like to talk about what are the advantage of the particular one or which is better for data analysis. So if you ask me, like, I don't really have a personal preference per se, but I just want to pick the right tools for the right task, in fact. So in general, we use R when our tasks are mainly standalone computing. So R is actually a very great tool for exploratory work. It has a large number of tools that you can use and apply when it comes to various different types of data analysis. Our primary focus is to be a data analysis tool that's user-friendly and is good for data analysis, statistics, and graphical models. So using R together with RStudio IDE, which is a common GUI, graphical user interface, is a standard workflow for most of the data scientists. What about Python then? So Python is actually started off as a programming language. So you can see a lot of people using Python, Django to write web applications, to write scripts as well. So Python is actually emphasizes on productivity and code readability. In Python, we focus on the code indentations, which want to make your code looks great, looks clean and well indented, so that it's easier for us to edit or debug our code. Python has a relatively gradual learning curve, which makes it easier for data scientists to pick up the language. So when we use Python, we can also easily deploy the code to our production server, and then later on, you can integrate with your existing web applications as well, or even databases. So for example, we can write Python scripts to process your data periodically, and then pass it on to your ETL processors and carry out other related database tasks. Then you write some scripts or you write your own data science program to analyze the data. So in this video, I'm going to show you how do you actually download and set up your own Python data science workspace. Remember that I mentioned before, Python is just a programming language. We actually need other packages and libraries to support our data science tasks. Here, I'm recommending us to use something called Anaconda. Anaconda is a special distribution of data science tools that actually package all the popular packages and libraries needed for data science activities. So let's go to www.continuum.io/downloads. Here you can find the different versions for Windows 64 bits, 32 bits, and also if you're Apple users, please download the OS X version. The installation is pretty straightforward. You just download the package, double-click install, and if you have any questions or encounter any problems, you can leave me a message or comment below and I'll help you to walk you through with that installation. Now, another special thing to note is when I use it in Mac, I usually use something called the terminal prompt, right? So for Windows users, you have something called command prompt. But if you want something that's more level up, that gives you more powers, I recommend you to download something called the CMDR. Okay. So CMDR is actually a console emulator for Windows. So you can download it, you enjoy all the commands and tools that you can use it similar to what we are using in terminal in Mac OS or in other Linux systems. So after you have installed these two programs, so you can go straight to Anaconda Navigator to test whether you have successfully installed your Python data science workspace. So if you go into the navigator, you'll see the common application like Notebook, Qt Console, Spider. We'll go through some of them in the upcoming videos. So let's try with Jupyter Notebook. So you can open up your Jupyter Notebook. You will see I've previously written some code, so you can see some of my example here. Otherwise, you can create a new file and type in a code like this, and then you can see that your Python workspace, data science workspace has been successfully installed. And now you're ready to go. So if you have any questions, you can leave a comment here or subscribe to my channel or talk to me on Facebook, and I'll see you in the next episode. All right, bye-bye.